Hello there. Hello, everybody. Huh. Hey, Lucky Mao. Hey, Igor. I hope you're both doing well today. How are you doing? Yeah, there was a major heat wave in Europe. And it was really tough, especially in England, because it was hot and there was basically no breeze and it was just really, really sticky. Doing good. Nice. How are you doing, Igor? We'll be picking up Resident Evil 1 Part 2 for now. So a sticky stream, yeah. It was very hot last week doing streaming. Though we survived. We did good. We had a lot of fun playing Resident Evil 1 and Dino Crisis. Ah, nice. Everybody's well. Good. So welcome to my pre-briefing screen before we jump into today's mission with my wonderful Metal Gear Solid pre-briefing room that I made myself at the weekend. So we're back to Operation Codename Umbrella's Shadow. Doing good, not sticky. The best kind of doing good. Can you do good and be sticky? That GPU contributing to the heat wave. I'd be in real trouble if it was playing these retro games. Like, one of the reasons I didn't, because I was going to stream Marvel Rivals on one day and it was just impossibly too hot to do it. It would have been like unbearable in the room, and I couldn't do it. Oh, let me check the sound on Twitch and all that sort of stuff before I like get properly dive in. Ah, yeah, it's all good. Nice. Have you tried blowing on it? You can do good and be sticky if that's your thing. That is true. I did have like a portable fan next to me when I was streaming. Even then it was hot. I might pull it out later depending how I get on. I'm starting to sweat now as soon as I just started. But yeah, Operation Codename Umbrella's Shadow. We've got to further infiltrate the Spencer Mansion, a secluded estate suspected of housing illegal bioweapons research linked to the shadowy Umbrella Corporation. My mission today is to secure evidence of the activities, locate Bravo team, or what's left of them, and extract safely while maintaining operational secrecy. So, you've got that in some parts of Europe, air conditioners aren't really a thing, yeah. They're basically non-existent, particularly in like England and stuff like that. I think maybe in like Spain and Portugal they might have it, but not here. When zombie friends come, that sweat will turn cold. If you get jump scared by a dog like bursting through a window again, that legitimately jump scared me. You would literally die without aircon. It can be really, really rough. Like, I didn't get much sleep last week. Yeah, tough. Yeah, don't forget, you guys are my you're my Intel HQ for this stream. You're my eyes and ears in the field. So I'm relying on your calls to help me dodge zombies and outsmart the traps, because last time I triggered a poison room whilst I was still in it. So, and you know, one wrong move and I'm zombie chow. So, you know, no pressure, guys. All right, time to sync your watches. The mission starts now. Let's go. You have a fan too, who's my friend. He's called Pablo. You'd be dead. It's so rough. Oh, hang on. Oh, here it is. Oh, camera angle's just messing me up. Plants. Oh, I need to drop this annoying old shotgun that I don't need. You have no clues about this game. You're just here for emotional support. That's fine. You're welcome anyway. You have air conditioning, so you're fine and cool. Oh,
Richard,
remember...
what happened?
Oh, Roger's been bitten?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
Incredible voice acting.
It was a huge snake, and also
A huge snake? And poisonous?
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
Oh, hey, Miko.
There is serum. Oh no.
And now I can
should've
inspect
brought
his
some with
wound.
me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
If he's been bitten by like a zombie poisonous snake, this guy's screwed. Like, there's only one thing I can do for him now. And it doesn't involve him walking away in one piece. Oh, I have a location I gotta reach. Yeah, Ego hasn't played this game even. This is like the first time I'm ever playing it, so. Great looky here for the series. Random streamer directions. Ego's mission is to get me killed. He's a double agent. You love being a distraction.
Meow.
Look at my fancy cat ears. Let me see the cat. The drinking cat. Drinking on stream. Let me grab my drink then if I'm being forced to hydrate. How you like my cat ears then? Oh, I'm messing up the controls with Dino Crisis. Okay, so I gotta go to the ground floor. I think there's some steps this way. Can I remember far back enough? Not played, not even watched it. I think I haven't even seen speedruns of this. I've only seen modded playthroughs from a streamer called Soul Arena. I fixed my collar. If only there was one to take off the vest. Oh, you unlocked it. I don't know where this goes. Yeah, there's limits of how much could be taken off on Twitch. So if I lean back... Oh, it's vanished. Well... Yeah, there's no pants off redeem. Which probably makes Miko sad. Let me check the old YouTube chat test. Yeah, YouTube chat's being fine. Hey yo. She's not denying it. Oh yeah, okay. I can ditch this shotgun because I didn't get squashed. Oh, Fettuccine Alfredo Foxnet, save the raccoons. Yeah, I'm a friend to all animals. What key is this? I think I need to keep this key. Mixed. Oh, I can. I need to combine the herbs. Is it fettuccine or is it fennec chini? Oh, hey, Ami. Hope you're doing well. Let's combine some herbs. My mixed herbs, that's the full heal. I think I can probably put my combo that I just made in storage until I can, like, soup it up a little bit more. Hey, Priscilla. Mike is now on YouTube. It's a play on both words. Nice. So you're like what? A fennec fox. So you're an Italian fennec fox. It's supposed to be read like fettuccine, but fennec and chini. Yeah. Priscilla sending mixed messages here. You're American, but your heritage comes from Italy. That's awesome. You must hate Italian food in Italy then, for the most part. Alfredo. Oh, Ami was playing Hitman and not really doing anything for 2 hours. You setting up the most elaborate murders. Was that what you were doing? Are you getting like additional barcode tattoos designs? So where do I gotta go? I'm on the first floor. Oh god, I have to run all the way back. I think I can do this from memory. Oh no, the monsters. Oh, no. Son of a. It's already begun. You, not Mike, you mean Miko. Miko is on YouTube right now. I know. Oh, crows? Hang on, where the hell am I? I've never been in this room before. Oh, damn, I'd already been bitten by a zombie. Let's save before these crows body me. He's super high, hungry, and trying to come up with an identity. He simply became a good noodle. It's a cool name. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. He wanted to annoy an old man by playing the radio while he records his eulogy. But for some reason, the challenge never clocked as being complicated. That sucks. Get hit by a bug. The Hitman games are like really complex though. Oh, there's a switch below. You push it? Yes. I think I pressed the button. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna run past these crows. Unless they're part of the puzzle? Take out the noodles. There's a switch below. Picture of an infant. There's a switch below. Push it, yes. Oh, and one crow bit the dust here. Got turned on by its mates. Yeah, the thing about hate pasta is when goulash is made with it. I'm not a big fan of goulash either, to be honest. I guess pushing all of the pictures. There's a switch below. You push it, yes. Priscilla is back on Twitch. Multitasking. Pictures entitled The End of Life. There's a switch. Is this a... Oh no. Oh my god, I'm being pecked to death. I guess I have to press the buttons in order of... I have to press them in order of birth to death, do I? You goofed up. Oh no 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 no. Son of a... What is this like? How long have I been going? I've been going for like 10 minutes. Reload the state. Well, what can you do? You failed, the crows are mad. Even when you reload, you can send him flying after breaking his skydiving suit. His fault for not wanting to play golf with the explosive golf ball he plays down. I kept him from hitting par. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Fenichi. Count to 1, playtime of 4 seconds. It's funny because it's true. God, above. I just want to get rid of this guy so I can, like, somewhat explore. Where is this area? It feels like I haven't been here. Okay, how much health? Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in danger. He's not dead, is he? Yeah. Beheaded by picking. Really elaborate spy music, yeah. I always play it when I'm making my escape so they know exactly who's been there. From cradle to grave. So I need to pick them in... I need to press the buttons in order from birth to... death? Picture of a bald-looking old man. So... that was the end. Double O void. Picture of a lively boy. So that's probably second after baby. A picture of an infant. Okay, maybe that's first. A picture of a young man. Okay, so I think it's the infant one. That was part of your map glowing. So I started to stream. I think I found someone from Bravo team and he told me to go someplace. Then my keys unlocked these doors. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm here. Okay, so that's the baby one. This is the middle-aged man. Okay, so there's a boy and a young man at least. Elden Ring nonsense. Poison mist and run. This tactic makes this silent but deadly gas run. Yeah, I said I literally gassed myself last stream because I saw a red switch and I ran up and pressed the red switch. Picture of an infant. Yeah, so it's baby infant. Then there's young boy. Igor came in second. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Because that's the lively boy. This is the middle-aged man. No, it's a bald man. So there's a young man that I have to go and press. A picture of a young man. We push it, yes. Then there's a middle-aged man. At times he's gonna die of poison genius. One time. Okay, so that's newborn baby. That's not it. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. Yes. Then there's a tired old man. And I think I'm done. And it's the last one. There's a switch below where you press it, yeah. So I've done that, done those two. I've done this one. I've done this one. And this is the clue. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Bruh. You need to get better at catching bouquets. Okay, let's see if I've cracked this puzzle. The picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch below where you push it, yes. Oh. Mission successful. What are these? Oh, will you take the angry star crest? I didn't see this one on Teletubbies. What do I do with these crests? I have like 3 of them. Stars. How many stars is in Super Mario 64? There's not 64, is there? Oh, in Super Mario RPG, you have to get the 12 stars? Is it? I don't know. I've never played these games. Stars. Start. Nice. I get the pun now, since I'm part of the S.T.A.R.S. Raccoon City Police Department. It's their name for like the SWAT team, isn't it? What the heck is this? I star you. Oh no, I hate these dogs. How much ammo do I have? Reload. Oh, if I take 1 bite from a dog, I'm dead. No, hang on. Yeah, it's a clip for a Beretta. I want to combine it with my pistol. You believe the crest going to the graveyard or underneath the main staircase in the hall. I have 3 total. Mario has 120. Yeah, I think it is 120. I'm gonna have to take this dog out. Look away, chat. It's for his own good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 1 down. I'm desperately trying to hold on to my healing items. Oh, here's the crests. Oh, okay. I got to this really quickly then. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, the stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Special Tactic and Rescue Service. That's the combination of stars. Combine the pistol and the star to get the gong, the mystic pipe, Barry Roman's nuts. A good old Kadelka callback. Meanwhile, the elephant pops in Outbreak. So does that mean if the star's going to rise, I have to put the star in the bottom middle? The east, the stars will rise in the sky, and the wind will blow towards the ground. And then you get, so I think I have to put the star one. Oh, okay, well, it just auto-placed it for me. And then that will open the door. Okay, new mission. Go and fetch my crests. It feels like I'm doing some epic side quests. Like, way too early. Because I know in last stream everyone was like, oh, just ditch it. You don't need the crests. It's a carving of a helmet. He automatically puts it in for you. I appreciate it. I was all there like trying to giga brain my, galaxy brain my way through. Now where am I? Oh, so now I'm at the staircase. I think I can get the other crests while I'm here, and then I can just do that busy work. Yeah. You're going to play with the chat. Feel free. In fact, the whole reason Chris has less inventory space. I have to take a drink now. It's not actually because the game is supposed to be harder as Chris. He's just not the brightest bulb in the bunch and forgot one of his pouches. Oh, really? I thought it's because he was just carrying bigger guns. Like biceps. Welcome to the mansion, bro. We hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you, Richard Michael. I found the holiday brochure and I thought it looked nice. Do I get bed and breakfast? So I've got the wind crest. I've got the sun crest. Am I missing? Do I have another? Oh no, I'm missing one more. I'm actually just gonna run. Oh, thank you for the ice cream. Oh, that does that. Unfortunately, I can't run to the kitchen and grab an ice cream. I'd be mumbling and getting it all down myself as I stream. Okay, I'm gonna ditch these crests whilst I remember while they're here. Oh look, it looks like I can actually like lick it. Oh, sorry, you probably heard like my lips slapping together. That was probably unpleasant. The fun of streaming. I didn't think it would pick up my lip slapping. Listen, I keep getting asked to do ASMR, so... Bro, please rate 5 stars for this mission. Nice. If you do, that means you're a good person. 5 stars to the chefs and all of the hotel occupants. As I spam my... Oh no, I did it again! I triggered the text a second time. Alright, I'll stop button mashing. Seems like Igor enjoyed it. I'm angry at my button mashing. Yeah, what kind of activities are on offer at... oh god, what's the name of the mansion? Spencer? It's called Spencer Mansion, isn't it? If I can remember correctly. What kind of activities do they have at Spencer Mansion? Zombie hunts. There's a dog hunting with the zombie dogs. I gave it 4 stars because I have to bring my own ammunition. Cool people never look at the exposures they create. Oh, PlayStation! Yay! This is actually how I play the game. Like I took a picture of my PlayStation 4 Pro controller, which you can see here, and then I modded it onto my model. So you're seeing my actual controller. I actually modded in the brighter LED light just for you guys. Mad and with a controller. That's when I play like Elden Ring, except the controller will probably be in half. Okay, I have 3 crests done. I probably need the helmet key, and that is what will get me the final crest. But now I need to run it back to all the way over there. Right. Bing! My diamond eyes. I originally had it to play Diamonds Are Forever from James Bond, but I got copyright struck, so I took that off. Need to get a new PlayStation 4 controller, air quotes. If you can go more Xbox style on this one. I did actually have... because I've always been keyboard and mouse, and it was only recently that I got using like controllers. And I did try, I got the Xbox Elites when I bought the He took my controller away and making me cry. It's like when my older brothers used to take it away from me. When I bought the Oculus Rift, the first one, I got the Xbox Elite, whatever it was. And I used that for a while, but it just made me uncomfortable. And even though I grew up with Nintendo controllers, I actually ended up preferring the PlayStation ones. It's because the original PS4 controller uses an outdated cord unless you get the modded one anyway. Yeah. It is annoying that the controllers use, what is it? USB A? Is that it? I don't know. Is it inline joysticks and the fact you probably prefer RPGs over first person shooting? Yeah. Oh yeah, I cannot, you can't pay me to do FPS on console with a controller. Part of that is because I did used to do competitive FPS games at an esport level, so I just can't do a controller. Take some chamomile. It's an anxiolytic. What game was I getting chamomile in? Was that Haunting Ground? Yeah, I think it was Haunting Ground when I was getting chamomile. Damn, that's a callback. Thanks, bro. We got 100k in the mostly positive review for this mansion. We'll build secret lab under Raccoon City and create miracle for people. He's an umbrella corporation plant. Who made the man cry? Tea, my lord. I need another drink. Control for first-person shooting is easier on Xbox, but because of the inline on the PlayStation and the fact that most RPGs utilize the D-pad as a way of motion, else the D-pad could be in line with the buttons. Yeah. That is why I prefer the PlayStation, mostly because if I'm streaming, I'm probably doing the RPG stuff. So I go to the far end of the elevator. Smooch, thank you. As I got bonked. Ego, no! I might have to go upstairs, find my way back downstairs, because I don't think I'm in the right place. Yeah, I think I have to go up the stairs and like back down. I need some directions in this mansion. You ruined the moment. Ego's permanently in his villain arc. I wouldn't be worried. But yeah, there's a distinct lack of raccoons in this Raccoon City. One-winged angel. The banger cover this on YouTube. Someone combined One-Winged Angel with the Doom. You can find it on YouTube. It's an amazing crossover. You just don't want to talk bad on Xbox simply because it's not your ergonomic choice. That's fair. What is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller? Oh, this one's a jam. It looks like I've walked into a fancy dress. Well, not walked into. I've been thrown into a fancy dress party, and this is just what I got. You will have a bag on the original bulky Xbox controller. I remember I never had Xbox. I was a Nintendo, but I went to visit my cousin, and that's when I first played Halo 1. And I remember picking up the controller with like my baby hands and be like, I can't move. It's too heavy. Preferring Born Anew from FF13. I was tempted to do a Final Fantasy 13 stream somewhat soon. Oh, okay. I know where I am. I have to go down the central bit of stairs. Yeah. Okay. Look at the Wii U layout instead. There's no reason for the joystick to be over the buttons. More Wii U hate. Army's a fan of the Wii U. Oh, right. Well, fan. Oh, not mullet mode. I'm gonna have to talk like Knight Rider now. Yeah, Army's a fan of the Wii U. I think we can all agree the Wii U that it's a good console marketed poorly. I think we can say that about the Wii U. I think the Switch 2 has already destroyed it in terms of sales, so... I'm gonna have to go full heal. And since I'm here, I can pick up a new bunch. The music is so nice in this save room. Mixed herbs. Use the fan of Wii U, it's just the button layout that was awkward. Who did that? Who gave me this 80s haircut? That was literally a 50-year-old haircut now. I didn't have the Wii U because I bought the Wii, and even as a hardcore gamer, I just didn't understand that the Wii U was not just a Wii Pro. I think they did a real disservice to that console. Wait, this is where I'm supposed to go in this like little box room, right? Almost the same age as you, bro. Is this where it wanted me to go? Or am I just being derpy? Beer. Too early in the week for a beer. Look at the Mad Cat fix that with their third party stuff. They do great controllers. And they're much cheaper than like the official PlayStation ones. Yeah, you can get antidote for Richard's dead body now. Where can I... Where is this antidote located? It felt like it was pushing me in this direction. Into this little box room. And so I ran there. But then like nothing happened. I expected like a cinematic. You're gonna have to help me, HQ. You know they're the only third-party one you actually like beside Pelican. I'm trying to remember the ones of the ones I had as a kid, because it wasn't Mad Cat, because they weren't around there, I think. There's a shelf in the save room. You got making me blush. I need compliments for that. There's a shelf. Pelican was a GameCube one that was wireless. I didn't even know they had wireless ones on GameCube. It's not this little thing, is it? You say shelf, but... So, yeah, I have to go and pick an antidote for that guy who's bitten by a snake. Oh, hey, thank you for joining the Discord. It's somewhat busy in there. Mad Cats would always be the controller you get as a backup for your friend. Oh, to take off your friends. Yeah, you'd always give them the derpier ones. Check save point. Is this not the save point? Kneel, peasants! I haven't actually played Marvel Rivals in a week. Check the save. Am I not in that save room? Hang on, let me go find where the typewriter is. I must have missed. You did like the Mad Pets, though the buttons felt firmer. Hold on. There we go. The Mad Cats. There we go. You never played Marvel Rivals, it's not much of a game you'd play. I was kind of similar, I was not interested in it, and then one of my friends made me play it. And I slowly became like interested. Oh, you can take the serum. Oh, I'm glad that as they were manufacturing these bioweapons, they included an antidote. Oh, thank you, nice one, chat. Vitamins and serum. So now I have to run it back to Richard. You don't like fighting-ish games. I get that. I was very hesitant to really give it a play. But then one of my friends made me play it. And now I'm in the top 3% of players in the world. And I've actually joined a team to do tournaments for money. So as someone who like was not interested. But I am losing interest every so often because it can be a really annoying game to play sometimes. Common Void Flex, yeah. How is Elden Ring Night Rain? I've seen people be quite mixed on it, which I wasn't prepared for. I was prepared for everyone to be like super incredibly overwhelmingly positive. But Richard is still dead in this game. Yeah, there's no way he's coming back, even with, you know, the serum. Like, that guy got mauled by a zombie snake, I think? Oh, okay, I don't know this one yet. You're more into Repo and Phasmo. I haven't actually played either. Mostly because it would mean playing with other people. Overwatch, Room, any game like that for me. I haven't actually played Overwatch. That's why I was so hesitant to play Rivals. But I ended up really enjoying it. I think Rivals has a lot of depth that I was way not prepared for. No matter how fast you are, Richard is always dead. Oh, that's sad. It'd be fun if speedrunners could like rescue him. He finally bought it 3 days later when they had the announcement that Overwatch servers were about to be shut down. No announcement of Overwatch 2. Didn't they say Overwatch 2 was gonna have a PvE mode and then they just kind of didn't? Do you have it? I play a lot of Phasmo and Repo. No, I don't have either game. It's a multiplayer, people expect you to have friends. Nah, yeah, because it's not a game I'd normally play. I'm not that good at doing the co-op games, to be honest. I'm too much of a hardcore loner. Oh god, how do I get back to where I was? It was on the second floor, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Was I on the second floor? Oh god, where are the gardens? Where was Chris? Where was that guy? Yeah, I'll be a friend, we can play together. You're also mad at Resident Evil series. You've been mad at them since RE3, honestly. For RE Village, you brought that over the top, and it's not even about those games themselves. Hi, you have to let us know. I know Army's a huge fan of Resident Evil. Reversing Resident Evil Resistance. Thank you, Igor. Thank you for stopping by. If you can give me directions to where I'm supposed to take the serum before you go. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'll catch you next time. Hope you have a nice evening. I think I was upstairs. I think that's where I was. And then I used a... Yeah, it's by the green door, which is this way. And that's where I found the guy on the floor. I think that is where... Was I? Oh god. I'm confusing this map with Dino Crisis. I think I have to go the right hand side. I think it's the other section. There were 2 online freebies in their respective releases, but Reverse had gotten delayed for almost a year and a half after release of the game, and when it was supposed to be released with. This modern game dev. Yeah, memory loss. It's because I'm playing 2 survival horror games at once, both with lots of like backtracking. So they're challenging. I think it's this. RE3 Remake is special. I've heard a lot of people say bits of it are good, but they're unhappy with some of the voice acting. Was that the core critique? And they're finally just done with it to the point where they don't even want to deal with anything anymore. Oh, Richard is dead! Oh, at least he had some ammo. If there's no way to save him, but I've been able just to... Oh, not check, I want to combine. But I've been able to just leave the room and come back and he's dead. Or do I need the serum later? I guess I need it later, don't I? Probably for me. And they're finally just doing it so they don't even deal with it anymore. It's good if you don't have the nostalgia factor that a lot of people who went to play. Yeah, because I imagine people are playing it for the first time. The core critique was removing most of the game. Oh no, he spits acid? Does he come up the stairs? No, okay. Am I safe? I'm safe. I'll take a drink. Didn't they do like a bunch of story rewrites for RE3 as well? I mean, as soon as I'm done with RE1, I'll probably do straight into 2 and then 3. And then probably 4 after. Had a better time than the people who realised is what was missing right at the back and what was changed. It is unfortunate that they... I don't know why they did that. This key is useless now. Discard. Oh, thank God. I got some space back. I don't know why devs change core stories, particularly for remakes, because like the remake of 1 and 2 did so well. It's like, why would you ruin or risk ruining the formula? Books and gadgetry, nothing useful? As a spy, those gadgets are always useful to me, but take the path easier with it in development. Oh no, oh god, it's a snake. I guess the serum was for me. Do I fight this? It seems like a bad idea. I do some rope-a-dopes? Oh no, run, 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 run. And I only shoot it when its head is up. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, he's moving faster. Oh god, it's literally a game of Snake, isn't it? Literally a game of Snake. Like the old mobile game. Oh, my auto aim doesn't work. Oh no, I'm boxed in, I'm boxed in. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh no. Menu. Poison. I shouldn't use the serum right now. Just take the key item. Okay. You don't know, you just criticize. Ladder? Hold on, I'm missing some chats. The story is mostly similar. The issue is they made Nemesis linear scares, which was weird after Mr. X removed. Which was weird after Mr. X. Removed a few areas and enemies, then put some of the iconic scenes as dialogues that is missable. That sucks. I did watch a review and they were like, game is good, but the story is ruined. You can defeat the snake. Just take the key item. What is this boss music? It does feel a bit weird. If I use this serum now... I don't know where this key item... Oh no! Oh god. Oh no, he's wrapped... I'm wrapped inside of him? Oh my... He's trapped me. Even if I wanted to get out. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Did I save before I went in? Yes. Whoa, I just got eaten by a boa constrictor. This is the game of Snake and Mouse, and it's worse than Cat and Mouse because it's a cold-blooded killer. Yeah, he didn't miss the death. What do I have? I've only got this pistol. I think I've got some shotgun rounds. Okay, I'm gonna save state here. Where was the key item? Game over. I've had plenty of those. Hello, Bender. Future Armor is one of my favorite, like, TV shows. Remember his spawn point, something is there. Okay, so right at the back. Now you can mooch about it on ruining the moment. Mr. X in the remake was cool because he could show up at any point and annoy you. It made it scary because he'd zone into your location and annoy you. Nemesis one game later only is scripted. When in the OG, Nemesis' entire point was that he wasn't scripted. I'm honestly really looking forward to doing RE2, considering it's so popular. Oh, okay. I have to lure the snake out of his pit. I got it. Well, I've got it, and then I can still take damage. Oh, I'm not. Oh no, he's boxed me in. He's boxed me in again. Oh my god, how do I get out of this? Okay, if I just shoot him. Oh my god, these tank controls. Well, I blame tank controls and the camera. Why the bonk? Key item to open the door. remember. I do not. Oh, it's the crest. I can make it out. It's the crest. I see. I need to master the... Oh, there's no rotate? There's no press like R2 to fully switch around? Okay. Can I get out of this? Okay, this is my golden moment. Don't mess it up. You put the awful music in the director's cut. Oh, thank you for the smooch. You love Leon so much. I've heard so much about him. I'm excited to play it. Is the music different in the non-director's cut? Okay. I'm gonna have to save the serum, aren't I? I'm gonna save state now that I've looked out. Having beaten Sammy the Snake. Okay, can I book it? Quick term is only in RE2 onward. Sag. How far am I in this game? Run! I'm still dripping with poison. I think now I can use that on myself and full heal. Now I can get to that garden place, maybe? Leave the snake. Honestly, when I first started playing this game, I was like, oh, I'll just shoot everything. And then you quickly discover like 2 minutes in, like that's a bad idea. Yeah, the music is very different in the non-director's cut. Easy example is a basement theme. That save room one was really nice. I gotta remember. Oh, dinner time. Oh, honestly, I rubbed against that bookcase completely randomly. That was not intentional. But I'll take that win. Well, that was technically the first boss. Was it? I killed the flailing arms plant thing. Okay. People refer to the basement theme as a sad clown knockout farce. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, I've got a light. Oh no. If it's too dark to see anything, do I bring the lighter here? And that lets me see in here. We'll have to see if that's... You drank Richard's serum. He's already dead. I passed his corpse in the hallway. I was too slow. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. He wasn't there earlier. Lighter, bro. I think I can get to the next save room. In fact, flashlights were not invented in 1994, were they not? Where were they invented? Yes, here's Richard's corpse. He'd have wanted me to have the serum. As a fellow member of S.T.A.R.S. Where's this save room? The save room is down the stairs. This way, and then I need to run it back. It's so challenging to keep, like, the mental map. The candle needs it. Oh, the candle that was on... I see. Oh, this is not the save room? Clearly they were invented after the fact, otherwise in a haunted mansion like this, someone for sure have had a flashlight of all things. Especially as we're all like special forces-ish. I need to get to the stairs. And then that is where... Oh, is it this one? I think it's this one. And then I need to remember where to take that crest. Yeah, here it is. Nice. And then I need to pick up the lighter. Also, even though Richard got bitten by a giant snake hooked up on the zombie virus, he doesn't turn into a zombie. Exactly. That's when I found his chewed up body. I was like, well, I don't think a serum's gonna fix this problem. The only fix was the fix that my gun has. So either way, he was in for an unpleasant time. Okay. I need herbs, for one thing. Lighter. And I think this is everything that I have for now that I can actually like, make use of. Also, even though Richard got bitten by... Oh, I just read that. It could very easily fix the problem. I've limited medical aid capability as well. I have to spend it on him. And he wouldn't be able to walk. Did you see how big that snake was? He's lucky he got away. With fangs like that, he would have punctured his lung. The guy was out. It actually does fix him in the remake. Oh, that's cool. But he gets eaten. We restore his meat factor and then he dies. Was it this door? It's cool that they fix him in the remake, but then it's like Final Destination determined to go out. Don't they have a new Final Destination film? Did that just come out? Or is that like a little bit older now? You could have hobbled and we could have called him Mr. Wobbles. We'd have to like, during exfil, we'd have to like put him in one of those rope harness things and just like air drift him out. Assuming we even get air lifted out. Oh no, it's not this one. I want to face the snake again. Because like we've got an exfil at the end of this after I imagine we destroy the bioweapon or whatever it is. And we need to call in the chopper, but our comms guy died. Oh, I have to push it each time, okay. You never watched Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Final Destination. Anything that uses the word final, I just turn into fantasy. Okay, thanks to the intel from Richard, we now know that, oh, we take the acid rounds, yes. Yeah, thanks to Richard, we found the candle to light the lighter. Oh, and there's a ribbon on the... honestly, I don't need this because I'm cheating by save stating, so... Also, the snake's name is Yawn. We didn't think of a better name, that's funny. He was kind of yawning at me every time he tried to bite me. He was yawning because of how bad I was at the boss fight. Because we've got to airlift him and his bottom half separate. 2 helicopters. See how expensive that is. Plenty of better names. They should have called him like Orochimaru or like Ouroboros. Okay, I've got the moon crest. Oh god, I'm straining every blood cell to remember the direction to the place where I put the crests. I'd need like it'd be so useful if the map... Oh no, I've already done this area. No rope. I could really do with the map being like labeled, but I think that's too much to ask for PlayStation 1. It's definitely got to be ground floor, right? That's where like that dog in the garden was. Oh, I can see. It's the top. It's in the top right. So if I go down this set of stairs, I need to find the stairs and go down. Is it? I think it's one of these. Is it this one? Sliverous. Actually, because it happens so often, you get to show another mechanic with some enemies in this game. When you're at caution, most enemies will one-hit you with a specific move. I'm probably there now. Let me check my status. I'm at caution. What did they just like grab me and tear into me or something? Honestly, the games that I've been playing, Dino Crisis and this, they've been pretty brutal. Like, the monsters kill me and then they eat me. Which, honestly, is pretty shocking. Particularly in Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis, because it came out a little bit later than this. Dino Crisis is really good at giving you like the cinematic scary moments. Okay, so now I'm on the first floor. I go out of this door and then take a left. It's a hidden mechanic in a lot of older Resident Evils where feeling caution there are enemies that can one-shot you in ways. I've kind of been doing okay on this. Like, no one's really like nailed me. It depends. Zombies can't yawn. Volsy, for example. Oh, that's a description I didn't want in my head. As accurate as it is. I guess it goes to the end of the doorway. And this one? Yeah. Nom 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 nom. That's the actual zombie sound effect. Okay, so after this, if you don't get like major story progression, I'm a little bit stuck on where to go. The enemies that do haven't shown up yet. Save state. I guess that's your foreshadowing of the immediate future. Okay, the mission's successful for our crests. An old barrel. These stairs are sus. I guess I push them... Can I get in front of this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to push them this way. And I guess I push them up to that thing? The shelf? No. Tank controls. Push. Oh, the VorTuber, god no. People keep asking me for ASMR though, so... How did you think they made the zombie flesh eating sound? Cabbage, is it? I didn't know. I wonder how you can get cabbage to sound like that. Maybe it's like the rustling of all the leaves? I was gonna say feathers. Well, you know, cabbage doesn't have feathers. You thought it was tomato? Oh, will you take the crank? Because it's juicy, yeah. I could see tomato, for sure. I've seen them used, I've seen in like the folio stuff, where they cut an onion in half, where it's all really juicy, and then they slap the two pieces of the onion together, and that creates like a fleshy sound. Literally just crunch into it, that works for flesh when you hit the bones, it's cabbage. I like how someone's job was to go and like buy raw vegetables and do all those tests. Oh, a plentiful garden. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Damn it. I think I should do a full heal. Oh, I've been walking around with shells and... Oh, God. My inventory's full at the wrong moment. Carrots is crunching bones when you're, like, fingers and stuff. Oh, come on then, doggo. You wanna go? I always have to take the dogs out. It's like there's no alternative, realistically. They're just too dangerous. Auto target, auto target. Oh my. Come on. Come on. Stupid pig. There we go. Oh, reload? Oh. Okay. It's over. Going ham on whatever veggies. The cool thing about Square Enix is that... Oh, damn it, I have to take my full heal. Is that Square Enix has like a music channel on YouTube, and they let their different departments make YouTube videos. It's all in Japanese. They do subtitles. And you can see them make like the various sounds for like all the different games like Dragon Quest and stuff like that. It was tomatoes. You knew it was tomato. Zombie dog, you shoot my brother, now eat this. There's a clip. The zombie dog, no, it's like Lion King. There's a clip from my first Resident Evil stream of where I'm taunting the dogs. Do you know where they can't get out of that pen area? And then I run around the corner and then the dogs jump out of the pen. And then they killed me in one shot. Have you ever looked at the One Winged Angel Orchestra? Yep. Any orchestra stuff they do for Legends of Zelda. Yeah, I've seen a ton of that stuff, so I listened to it just for fun. I did know someone once who went to a Final Fantasy concert for real. You know, like where they do the big bands live. They're really, really good. Honestly, if I had to say like my favorite AAA developer, it would be Square Enix. Even though I know there's like so many problems with the games and stuff like that. Like the Loftwing music that was popular back when they were trying to make a chronological beginning. I probably listened to it. I do want to play a Legend of Zelda game. I should save. No, I don't want to go full screen. A Legend of Zelda game soon. I think it might be Twilight Princess because I've never played that. It's a map of the garden. Will you take it? Yes. So I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do with it with Legend of Zelda and Nintendo. I think I talked about this before. I wasn't a big fan of the Lost TLOZ, the Zelda game, the Lost Kingdom, the Tears of the Kingdom. Jeez, I don't know why I was blanking out on that one. Oh, I can't use the crank on the elevator. Maybe I have to go down. Yeah, I was a bit mixed on Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was fine. I haven't gotten to play it. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild a ton. I played through it like 3 or 4 times. On original hardware, no emulation. But when it came to Tears of the Kingdom, I was kind of like, I've already seen this. And yeah, the building mechanic was kind of fun and different. But it wasn't enough for me at least. I need to grab a drink. You enjoyed Breath of the Wild, but you never completed it because of the DLC that came out later. There was some wild DLC for Water Passage. There's a ladder for Breath of the Wild, like the 100 level maze, like combat challenge. There's a square hole. Maybe the winch goes in here. Is it a winch? What is it called? The crank. Oh, and this lowers the water levels. Nice. As a kid, we used to like rent boats to sail around like the different rivers in England, and I remember getting to do those keys, you know, where it just lower and raise the water levels. That was fun as a kid. Water is running down the opposite side. Does that mean I can now go down the ladder? Yeah, I've never played. Got the name of it. Twilight Princess. But I'm tempted to do that on stream because I think it'd be a fun one. But it's something that a lot of people are really happy with. My favorite Legend of Zelda is probably going to be... Oh no! Slugs! Ocarina of Time. Or... Ocarina of Time. Or Wind Waker. But Wind Waker does have a lot of grinding to it, especially the original, for sure. Give you flight combat and a parry mechanic. Yeah, I think Zelda is challenging because a lot of Nintendo games, oh, this doggo's going down. I take no joy from this. Oh, 4 shots? Majora's Mask is your favorite. I've never played it. Oh, there's more dogs. Oh no, they're come seeking revenge. I'm just wasting ammo now. 4 shots? 5? Done. Yeah, but I don't play Majora's Mask. It's been on my list for years. I never did it. Hey, fan. Oh, you play on PS1? Wow, 25 PS1 games, cool. Yeah, absolutely old school. Is this game 30 years old? I think this game might be 30 years old. Jokes is these aren't even zombie snakes, they're just ticked off snakes in general. They've not been well fed enough. The battery is pulled out, which means I probably can't go up. I just want to test this. Let me save state. I don't want to get like have to run all the way up again. You gotta get power to the elevator. I see. You gotta find a battery. That's the new mission. Hang on. Does this wall look fake to you, or is that just me? A lot of people don't like it because of the 3-day cycle in Majora's Mask. It makes people feel so rushed. And the fact that the dungeons reset at the end of the 3-day cycle and unbank any cash that is gone. Yeah, it's definitely been something that was maybe like less keen from Majora's Mask. I'd have to play it myself though to really judge. The water is running from the upper passage. There's something in the back. Oh, okay, so I need to go back up the lift, turn the water back, and come down the lift. So I need to find this battery. Yeah, my hottest take for the Legend of Zelda series is that Tears of the Kingdom was meh. More dogs? Oh, I'm just going to try and run past. Otherwise I'll just be chewing my ammo like it's treats. And I've fed enough Fidos. If you learn to utilize the things in Majora's Mask with the limitations given then, it's not so bad. And I think that's the challenge. I've seen speedruns. Oh, a gargoyle statue? Do I push this? Yes. Majora has the best side quests. I saw that. Didn't they make Majora's Mask in a year? And like everyone was having like stressful breakdowns. And AGL Numa was like barely getting any sleep, and he was just coming up with the stories like completely harebrained. Also, you keep any gear that you got throughout the 3-day cycle, so it's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I need to do some ditching of materials. The game was made under stress, and they decided to reflect that in the 3-day cycle. It was originally going to be a 7-day cycle. I can imagine that being way more pleasant for like normal players. Do I need the crank? It feels like I don't need the crank anymore. Yeah, I'll put the crank in storage. No, I do need the crank. I need the crank because I need to switch the water back. Oh, caught myself there. Caution. I shouldn't really use any healing items yet. Not really hot take. Like hot take would be, I don't know, saying Parasite Eve is mid. Never. Parasite Eve 1 is 10 out of 10. Parasite Eve 2 is 5 out of 10. It wasn't 4 out of 10 like I originally gave it. We take the medicinal spray? Yes. Parasite Eve 3 is like 1 out of 10. Will you play Resident Evil 1.5? Is a good game. I'll eventually play all the Resident Evils. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then kind of go from there. I should keep storing these bazooka rounds. You don't see a problem with that analysis. First birthday was the worst edition. First aid on the shelf. I've already got it. Thank you for the the intel though. Yeah, third birthday for Parasite Eve was a complete disaster. There is a VOD on my YouTube channel, and I timestamp the moment precisely where I got sick of the game. So I beat the game, and the second I beat it, I just turn around and go, that game was absolutely fucking awful. Third birthday is fun on it's a PSP game. You're supposed to play it in like half-an-hour chunks. I played it in 2 4-hour streams, and it probably didn't do it any justice, but the story was a mess anyway. Oh, to be fair, you watched someone finish it the other night, and Maeda goes over what Eve's origin is, and you kind of thought, well, it's a bit sillier than I remember. Did he? Maybe I just missed that because I'd already checked out on the game. 6 will be a love-hate relationship. Is it? Is Resident Evil 5 and 6? They're the ones that are a bit. Everyone's quite mixed on those because they're more action, right? Bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Do I put my hand in this? I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna put my hand in. And hopefully my hand doesn't melt. 3.1.5 is a bang game. It's original build of what RE2 would become. Oh, cool. I play Call of Duty World. I don't know the acronym. I've not played any Call of Duty since the original. Oh, there's something here. Is that a key? I haven't played any Call of Duty since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the original. That is a long, long time ago since I played a Call of Duty. Not because I hate them, I just kind of stopped playing those kind of games for a bit. 5 is adapted like 4 but with multiplayer. My 6 was a bit more experimental and had like 4 smaller game stories in it. The joke is people love 5 and 6 because they're really fun as co-op. I guess it's got to be local co-op though, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'd enjoy... Oh no, I have to... Can I get past this guy? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Is he coming? He's coming out! Oh no, there's 2 of them? Damn it. I'm not going to be able to get out of this. Mission failed. I should probably maybe pick up the shotgun in the save room. I like the multiplayer because it was just like that time of your stepdad or family or niece and nephew. Yes, it's like nostalgic. I could do... Oh, it's online. Is it online on Steam as well? If it is, then I could do the co-op then. I do vaguely remember reviews of the game mostly being negative, but people said like, it's a cover shooter, isn't it? Or one of them. Zombie way, please don't shoot. I'm gonna get the shotgun and clear this new area out. That way it's much more gentler for me. The online is better because you get your whole screen to yourself. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, let's get my... Not the broken shotgun. I've got shells, and then... Oh, I don't even have that many shotgun shells. It'll do just for clearing the bits out. We would practically be playing a room apart in most cases. No split screen. Is it this door? Oh, I need to equip the shotgun first. Equip? I'd never actually done any real proper co-op split screen stuff. I think I might have done a Mario Kart at someone's house. You know, like the 4-person Mario Kart. Bursting watermelons over here. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes. You have used... Oh, you've used it? What have I found? Oh, ammo? Will you take the shells? Yes. Well, that was good, as I immediately reclaimed what I just spent, which is always a big win. Joke is 5 and 6 came out. Every Resident Evil fan hated it. But a lot of it feels like nowadays of new equals bad sort of thing. But it was like in 2009. I remember the games looking pretty good. Obviously that's not an indicator of quality, but dark outside you can't see anything. There's a book on the bed. Split screen sucked because it didn't even utilize the entire screen. They put it in smaller adjacent squares. I can kind of see why they do that. Oh, the book is something I can pick up? Okay, I'm just gonna use the herb. I'll just use the first aid spray. Okay. Inventory management is my least favorite. Will you take the red book? I think the whole point of doing smaller adjacent screens was keep it in a similar aspect ratio, yeah. But it got so small you couldn't really read or see. Particularly if you're playing it in like, you know, with subs. Oh, I can't use it here. Red book. I wonder what that gets used for then. Nothing unusual. The bookcase does... Bookcake? The bookcase does look sus though. I can't push it. Yeah, okay. All clear. I probably could have got away with not killing those guys. Combine the red... Yeah, I need to take the red herb with the green herb, don't I? I remember now. Oh, no, another key? You can't carry any more items. 8 bullets. Ah, there's a save room just next door. Pain in my ass. And the quality of the game, and let's say it's like a 50-inch screen, the pixels would blur. How do you carry more items? I think I just have to put them in the save room over and over. I don't think, unless there's a pouch you can pick up in game that lets me increase my inventory size. I don't know if there is. I imagine there wouldn't be. I can put the crank away for now. I can take a green herb, combine it with the red one, because I do have one. Okay, let's do some botany while I'm here. Combine. Yes. I know if there is, but the answer is abysmally disappointing. Let you carry one more item. Not in this, but in Resident Evil 3 you can like add more items. That makes sense. I'm gonna put the shells back. Oh, because I've got enough rounds in my shotgun. I really shouldn't be just spending them willy-nilly. I'm gonna keep the book because I don't know what it's used for just yet. I'm gonna go and pick up the key in this room and then continue our exploration. Then there's that weird gargoyle statue at the beginning, which I'm not too sure of what that's in. I just had this thought of like, what if the Resident Evil games, it was all just like a reality TV show? And like, the whole thing is just staged. Kind of like Danganronpa, but like you wake up and you realize it was all just like evil people screwing with normal people. You try the remake of one, it's considered a remake. It changed the canonical information. There's 2 RE1 remakes, right? There's the GameCube one, which I did buy on Steam. Then did they redo it after that? Ooh, cobwebs don't look good. What do the blue herbs do? When you take the blue herb, yes. And immediately have to ditch them. That gargoyle is gonna help me get down the hallway without getting attacked or something, isn't it? Because a gargoyle, contrary to what you think it looks like, it wards away evil spirits. No, they just updated it to the current consoles, which is the Steam one that you're talking about. I was tempted to stream that one because it honestly looked really nice, but it used Xbox controls, and I don't like the Xbox controls, and I couldn't change it There's probably a way, but I couldn't figure it out quick enough before stream started, so... Oh, no, oh my god. I don't like spiders, and it's an ugly fucking spider. Oh, fucking hell. God, my skin is crawling already. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't want to... Oh god, I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna have to close my eyes and blast it with the shotgun. I better not have a spider jump scare. Fucking hell. I'm in go mode now. I'm gonna blast the first thing that comes out to me. You just figured it out another day. I'd probably, because there's a bunch of games that I've played on stream. Not a spider enjoy, you're gonna hate the classic game then. Because once I play all these original ones, I will eventually go back and play the remakes. And that's also kind of the reason why PlayStation 003, why I wanted to do Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 1. So that in the future I can do the remake for fun. Not the bees! Not the bees! Ugh. It probably shows Xbox control, but if you go for a PlayStation, it'll counter that scheme. It actually didn't, it just stayed with the Xbox controls of where X and circle are reversed, and I just kind of... Maybe I could have just edited the Steam thing. That is true. I had to do that for Stellar Blade. So I got the dorm key. I'm probably gonna have to run out of this room. Oh my god, the bees are fast! Did you enjoy my Nicolas Cage impression of not the bees? Hang on, is that another gargoyle? You've used the dorm key. This key's useless now, thank god. I'm doing everything I can to not go and fight that spider. Hopefully it only exists for like 2 minutes. The key is junk, throw it away. I am really glad the game tells me that it's junk and like tosses it for me. I've got the map of the dorm. So this must be where the researchers and the guard slept. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. Isn't this the plant that I've already killed? It has been affected by the T virus. That's the name of the bioweapon. Then other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to size. Looking at it the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of plant 42. This has got to be a future boss. Another part of plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down. Oh, so that was the thing that was grabbing me through the floor. That was the tentacle. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. It starts sucking up blood using suckers located at the back of its vines. It's a tentacle. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around, especially its captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members are always fallen victim to this. If you're killing staff members, you'd probably try and deal with it. Use hedge trimmers. It's fatal weakness. Oh. What does this reveal? Can I push? Oh, some ladders? We descend, yes. Its fatal weakness is actually ice. Well, that's it. The actual plant weakness is ice, I guess. Oh, scary music. Save. Oh, there's got to be some ammo behind this box, isn't there? No. Oh. I see a vent. I bet I need to push that in front of the vent so I don't get grabbed. I was so close to getting ganked. It's finally freeze-dried, and what you will do is you'll fill the area of oxygen and incinerate it with fire. Nice. Do I push those into the hole? Oh, cool. Okay, I could not make out that was water. Oh, have I messed this one up? Oh, do I have to grab the other one? Maybe that one's a red herring. Oh, tank controls. Let me get this. Maybe the vent thing was just to... Oh, but I can't get behind this. I think I've messed this up. I think I have to leave and come back. Ah, that was my bad. It's like one of those Pokemon gym puzzles when you mess it up and you just have to leave and come back. What was the most annoying Pokemon gym puzzles? Any of the ice boulder ones, like in like Ruby Sapphire? I remember that one as a kid being like infuriating. It was funny watching streamers play Pokemon Diamond Pearl remake and seeing them like mess with the ice gym on that one. I remember watching Usada Pecora from Hololive and she went absolutely bananas. I'd say the ice one in Platinum, Diamond and Pearl. That is the one that I saw people like get super mad at. Okay, well, I pushed them in, but I can't seem to jump on it. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to push this, then get it into a position where I can then push it down. Here we go. I mean, this could not change anything, but I think this is the key. Because in that one, they're also experimenting with the 3D altitude, yeah. I saw some speedrunners just absolutely obliterate that puzzle. But in the remake of Diamond and Pearl, was it Shining Diamond something Pearl? I saw that speedrunners, they can do like an item menu glitch that effectively just lets them walk on top of all of the entire world. It's a fun speedrun that. I think it looks really good. Ta-da! I'm gonna save state so I don't have to do that again. There's definitely some odd musical choices here and there. I'm gonna take the green herb, I'm gonna immediately swallow it. I think I'm in a bad state. The thing is, I've seen lots and lots of herbs, I've just not had the inventory to, you know, put it places. Play director's cut. Is this director's cut? I literally only picked director's cut because I just assumed it would be the most bug-free version. I didn't really put any thought into it, other than that. Go down to the basement in the mansion. God, all my clothes are wet. Oh, so this is the plant. It looks like a plant root. So I'm gonna have to kill this thing in here, right? There's a bag here, nothing useful inside. I probably could just fill that room with herbicide. Kill the plant by the roots. Director's Cut basement theme is infamous for being rubbish. It just sounds derpy. Oh no. Oh no, it's a shark? How did they get a shark down here? It's a zombie shark. Oh god. It's probably head shrooms, a hairspray, and lighter, and there's nothing useful in it. Neptune, hello, I'm Zombie Shark. They didn't even put additional music for like the Zombie Shark. They should have done a non-copyrighted take on the Jaws theme for sure. You've used the sea room key. I got away from the shark. I must have been lucky to get that key. Surely the shark could just follow me in. I don't think I'd be able to close the door. Just put something panic-inducing there. Yeah, 100%. Nice to meet you. Let's go pet the shark. When I was playing Dino Crisis, if I went into a different room and ran away from a dinosaur, the dinosaur would follow me in. That is a really cool mechanic. Will you move it? Yeah. Oh, so I've killed the shark by default? Unless it's got legs. Like, mutated legs. There's a button. Will you push it? Yes. There's a sound from the room next door. This is the eerie, yes, but peaceful. The remake has that mechanic. That shark has got legs, hasn't it? The shark has totally got legs. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there's even baby sharks. Can these damage me? Ah, no, I think they're shying away now. Mama shark. Don't pull the lever, no! Dealt with them with extreme prejudice. This is the Neptune, and surprisingly in the remake it is much bigger because in this one it's just a normal shark. Yeah, in the remake you'd go super hard on that section because it'd be funny. We take the clip? Yes. I dealt with Neptune way too easily. If I hadn't picked up that key, that I would have been like real danger there. So everything's just waterlogged and useless. Oh, hang on. I see a sparkly thing and 2 ammo crates. Will you take the shells? Honestly, I can't. I need to pick up the shiny thing here. If I can get on it. Fenix celebration. There's a whole section change, not including all the area changes that they already had done. Oh, hang on. What did I just pick up? The dormitory key. Oh, does it have a special... is this the 003? Yep. Cool, I almost missed that. That would have been a nightmare if you missed that. And you have to like backtrack and like, what did I miss? In every single room. Oh, so they broke out of this tank. Oh, so they broke out the tank and then it was just having free reign. And somehow had babies. I think this is where I came in. I wish I could have seen the shark in its natural habitat. Be backtracking all the way to the mansion, finally find it down in there, free streams and 6 panic attacks later. It would be funny if it would have grown legs though, wouldn't it? Okay, so now I can get into dorm room 003. I've just got to go and take that spider on. I just got to get the spider out of the way. The sooner I do that, the better I can then try and forget about it. What do these gargoyles do specifically? Oh, and I can't take this. You swear you've been everywhere I can but this door. That is the issue. When I very first started playing games like this, because the first one I ever played was Silent Hill 2, which I actually did for the first time on stream. I was not used to how you're supposed to play these games. I was completely unaware of... Hey, scan literally everything you can. There's a panel with a number keys. Do you push the keys? Is it just one? Oh, I think I've already messed this up. No. Do I have to get them all red? I'm so close. So close. One of these has to work. Guess not. No. I was mouth breathing there, my mouth trying to get that to work. Use the donkey. Yes, toss it please. Guard the coils. So what is in magical door number 3? I should always check the bathroom first. For some reason, they keep leaving keys in the bathtub. Oh. If panic, blow head off. Will you take the flame rounds? Heck yeah. Should I be saving those for certain moments? Or maybe I can use the flame rounds to kill the plant boss? It just clicks inside the bathtub and the bath towel is dirty. Yeah, I've gotta save those rounds for something. I shouldn't just be using them randomly, right? I mean, the shotgun is already blowing heads off. Oh, that is another bookcase that needs pushing. I can smell it. A row of red books and there's one white book. Will you take it? The Vague Jolt report. I guess I can put the red book in there. Let me take a drink. You should use it for setting the mansion on fire. Destroy all the evidence. Scorched earth. What do they call it in Warhammer when they basically annihilate a planet? I forget what they call it. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the planet infected by the tyrant viruses. Rescue with a fail. Your investigation has deemed this place in dangerous need of destroying. No more data collection required. Annihilation. We found another interesting fact for experiments. We found an element that destroys this planet is called UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Plant 42. Put the V-Jolt directly on the root. So I've got to go and find this V-Jolt chemical, and that'll take out the plant bus. So the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Okay, extreme caution must be used when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. We get Chris, Steve, Ken, and Robert, and Lee, and Kevin, and Clyde, and all the Bravo team, whatever's left of them. Just nuke it from orbit. UMB number 2, red. Various chemicals. Do I have to get like a gas mask then? E-Jolt report has been filed. Now a book is missing, and I can put the red book here. I didn't even have to push that bookcase, I just telepathically moved it with my mind. Run away? This is the plan. Oh, it's locked again. Is this the boss? In the remake, you gotta put a different book there and have to shuffle them all up and make it a lady. Base Japanese devs. That's the plant monster, isn't it? For sure. Where am I now? I'm in the guardhouse. Huh. So I've got to go and find this V-Jolt. Oh, okay. So those double doors lead there. And then this is where the bee's nest was. Which I can just run away from. Okay. I need to deal with that spider now, I think. The thing I just hate the most. That and dolls. If you've seen my Haunting Grounds playthrough, you'll know about the dolls. Where was I? If you're like, why don't you just look at the map? It's because the maps are really not, like, useful. Oh, and I got grabbed through the floor. Oh, and it sucks blood. Let me go to the save room. Let me drop some items. Do I get any special costumes if I beat the game? Can I, like, put Jill in, like, different stuff? Okay, I can put this away. I can probably put the shells away. I'm gonna keep the 2 healing items. You hate those glass figurines of clown mannequins. It's just any of the doll stuff. And there's a bin, what is it, Resident Evil 7? No, it's 8. Of where you get attacked by dolls, and I saw that in a review and I was like, oh, I never want to play that. Okay, let's save. This was the spider room, wasn't it? If I could just shotgun it straight from the ceiling, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so don't fight them, just deal with it. Get in, get out. You're honestly more scared of what's in the basement. The plant thing. Okay, I know that's just gonna drop. It looks like there's something on this barrel. Oh, it's just ammo. Okay, I only want key items. If I'm gonna suffer this, it's gotta be key items and key items only. Is there anything of value in here? Is this a mini game? Tis broken. A 6-inch ball. A free ball. What is this? It looks like a clock dial. Oh. 958. No, oh, it's Resident Evil 8 that had the dolls. So if I ran away, he's still okay. I tried to kill the spiders. It didn't work. So I just ran away and closed my eyes. 958. Some kind of code. Do I have to move the balls? I haven't seen a clock around though. Oh god, that's so disgusting. Buttons. Oh. God, disgusting. Just get me out of this fucking room. Buttons door. You mean the one in the dorm room, which is this way. So they had 9, 5, and 8. And then was it 3 and 6? So do you do 9, 5, 8, 3, 6? If that isn't it, I'm just gonna look at a walkthrough. So 9, 5, 8, 3, 6? Yes. 9, 5... pants. 9, 5, 8, 3, and 6? Oh, it's just 9, 5, 8. Okay. Now imagine Spider in Remake. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Do they keep the spiders then? Or are they just equally as bad? Oh, shiny. There's UMB number 2. You need a container to obtain it. Okay. There's some writing on the wall. Something is written on the wall. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Oh, I'm glad someone wrote this down. They take them out of the remake of 2 and 3, but in the remake of 1 they leave them. Sag. The anti-Narian 2 3 there, yeah. HQ is on the ball. Will you take the empty bottle? Yes. Actually, playing Ocarina of Time. There's UMB number 4. Will you put in the empty bottle? Yes. Still wanted people to buy the games, yeah. If I can ever turn it off in games, I do. In games that I can't turn it off, I don't play. Empty bottle, yes. Yeah, because the remake of 2 and 3 are complete rebuilds. It's a remake of 1 was a revamp, yeah. Mutant Spider. Spider-Man. Oh, okay, so I've got the 3 empty bottles. I can then fill up with UMB 2 and 4. Can't carry any more items. I thought I can fill... There's UMB number 2, but you put in yes. Sad place, you think spiders are cute? Nah. Spiders are your favorite animals, you wouldn't know. You guys are trolling me. Every jumping spider. Tarantulas. So I can just keep filling my bottles, right? Oh, hang on. What does this say? Something is written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. What do I currently have? I have 4 and 2. I'm forgetting the rest of the combination for this. We put water in the empty bottle. I think yes, because that's a subtractor, right? No, actually, you just like spiders. No wonder you have no friends. I used to know someone who kept rats as well. You think water is 1? Yeah. Something is written on the wall. So I'm missing green. I need to ditch an item. I need to run back. Because there's an extra bottle here. So I need to put away one of the herbs. Then it gives me the inventory space to start doing some mixing. And then I think it's just addition math. I should be able to solve it. If I have the patience. No, it's not this way. I want to go back. This way. Yeah, friends with tarantulas and scorpions. You get a lot of interaction. Better you than me. Oh, I'm just gonna get grabbed every single time, aren't I? Okay. I need 1 inventory space. And then it allows me to do some chemistry. Can I put? I'll probably ditch this one. Yeah, so I just need purple. I think I got the journal in my inventory to work out what the mixes should be. Oh, that's tedious. Yeah, I had a friend who like kept rats, which sounds way worse than it was. Apparently, if you keep rats, you know, like clean and all that stuff, they're actually like pretty nice animals. Every time I actually bought a baby tarantula home because it crawled into your bag. Gods above. It wouldn't have survived with me, I'll just say that. Okay, there's... Oh no, you need a container to obtain it, no. Okay, I want this empty bottle, which is purple. I've got 2 and 4. File. Plant 42 reports. The VJOL reports. So we need to create 16. I guess we have to add up the numbers to 16. In a calculation that take less than 5 seconds. So it's very dangerous. Oh, so yeah, so I need to... Hang on. What's the number I need? I need to... UMB number 16. What, do I just keep combining these until I make 16? That doesn't sound correct. I've got 2 and 4. Or do I have to get one of each? Am I getting this right? Or am I like overthinking it? Do I have to find the other UMB materials? Because I've only found 2 and 4. It doesn't feel like I should put that in. No, because I've already got 1. There's UMB number 4, which I already have. Okay, let's read the scratchings on the wall. Some of the components you have to synthesize. I see. Oh yeah, and this is what I was just looking at. Then this is how you combine. So I have to make up 13. So if I combine 1 and 2, thank you for the glasses. As I do chemistry. Yeah, okay. So I combine water with number 2. So I take combine 1 and 2, which gives me NLP003. Then I need to get number 4 and combine that with 3. 4 combines with 3, which now gives me 7. I then need to follow the next step. I then need to get 2 plus 4 again.
Meow.
I'm an angry cat, so just a normal cat. Okay, so I get 2. I get 4. Nya. Meow. I do love cats. The cats in my family always tend to live really long. Like, both the cats that my family have reached the age of 21, which is incredible.
Thank you!
Whenever we'd get ice cream or yogurt and we take the top off, they'd always let the cat like lick the yogurt off the top. Okay, so combine 2 with 4, which gives me 6. I then need to combine 6 and 7, which gets me 13. I then need to get 3, which is 2 plus 1. The cat you have is an entirely black except for 1 whisker. That's awesome. A single white whisker. That's all its wisdom contained. Oh, I was holding my ice cream for a second there. Moi kyung. 1 plus 2, 1 is water. Okay, I think we've nearly figured this one out. This is way less challenging than you initially would have considered it to be. Something's written on the wall. I don't need this one. This is easier than Silent Hill puzzles, for sure. But they're not puzzles in Silent Hill. Silent Hill is more like riddles. Okay. Water. The last day said a lost hand. See, we pretty much figured this one out. Yeah, so then I combine. Now I have V-Jolt. Nice. Okay, let's save. And then we're going to kill that plant. If I can remember how to get down there. The original is good, but the remake was a step up. Sir, a puzzle and a riddle are nearly the same thing. Pre-armed void. if I sit up, I vanished before you could see the magic that I used to compose. I had to rip my own arm off in Photoshop to make that. Oh no, not the bees. The Persona 5 Royal remake. Yeah, the remake was absolutely banging. Persona 5 Royal is absolutely worth every single penny you can pay for it. That game changed my life, and I bought it during COVID because I bought a PlayStation 4 Pro because it was on super sale before like the PlayStation 5 launched. And I had such an amazing... I bought it just to play Persona 5 and Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, and you got the Steelbook Edition. You also bought it during COVID. It's an amazing game for a COVID Persona 5 Royal. I put in like 120 hours on my first playthrough. How do I go down here? I have to go down some ladders. Yeah. Thank you for the bunk. Igor spending all of his points. I'm curious to what they're going to do for the next... What they're going to do for Persona 6. I wasn't a big fan... I'm not a big fan of the Shin Megami Tensei series. And I also kind of... When I beat Persona 5, I was a little bit burnt out on that combat system. To the point of where I kind of wasn't that interested in trying the other games in the series. You had the OG, so you didn't appreciate playing through the start again until you realized that you're looking at a rewrite. You're rich, at least here. Rich in channel points. I saw, because when Persona 5 first came out, it had so much hype, and everyone was like crazy for it. Which is... And I didn't buy into it at first. I didn't think it could be that good. And then I bought it and it was just absolutely fantastic. Okay, we should save before I fire this off. In case I make a mistake. Burn! I have to leave the room, otherwise I'll take damage, right? Is this dead? Okay, I think I have to go back upstairs. Okay, I think the game made it seem like that would be super dangerous and I'd have to like run out of the room. I think that was just more textual flavor than reality, unfortunately. Excuse me, Neptune? It's because Persona 4 and the fact that Shin Megami Tensei and Persona 3 were starting to get their own ground in American style and popularity. Yeah, they're very similar gameplay styles, and I hope they switch it up quite dramatically for the 6th game. You're back in the PS3, PS Vita, PS4 days. Was Persona 3 on the PSP? It would seem like it'd be a really good fit. I don't know if it was, though. Okay, now I need to remember where the room was. Where I just walked in, like the plant boss was there. Oh! Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't need to just panic shoot. Unfortunately, I didn't blow his head off. They must have respawned some monsters then. 3 is portable in the PSP one. Yes, awesome. On the PSP, yeah, Persona 4, they had a release on PS Vita called Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, and that's what you can buy on Steam, isn't it? And I did buy it on Steam. I think I played through about half of it. It's hard because it's definitely much older than Persona 5 in terms of vibe and feel. No, so that's the chemical room. Oh, no, it's that other set of doors on the right. Yeah, it's harder to play the older Persona games because Persona 5 is so big. And it's so good. Even though it's honestly it's an older game. Okay, I think this is it. I want to like Shin Megami Tensei more than I actually do. Is this not dead? Okay, let's save before I go in and assault this plant boss. Damn, I just got slapped to the wall. Is this not... Do I have to kill this? It seems like I should. You never could get into Persona or Shin Megami. They're just not... Oh, damn it. They're just not your thing. That is fair. Persona 5 is like the best one to get into. But I can see how for some it would still be not the most like entertaining. Am I supposed to do this? It's locked again. The door won't open. Oh, now I'm out of ammo. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here, right? It feels like I should be... I'm doing absolutely nothing to him. It's not the fireplace, is it? There's something shining here, but you can't reach it. Ah. Well, I don't have anything to reach in the fireplace. I've got a light. A lighter. What am I supposed to do? There's no... What am I supposed to... I thought I'd just be going and... So if you made the V, you go to the underground first. Yeah, so I went to the... Oh, damn it. I just realized he's going to kill me. I went into the underground and I poured the V-Jolt on the plant boss. And then I thought I'd just run upstairs and then just shoot it and, you know, win. You still got to fight it, that just makes it easier. So am I literally just going in there and shooting it? I'm gonna get the fire rounds then. Because I need a... Do I just stand in the corner and shoot it? It feels like I... The boss is weaker. Oh, so I still just go in and like nail it. Knife it. If you can, try knifing it if you want. Is it actually worth doing or not? Because I've been told the knife is complete trash. Oh, you can still grab me through the floor as well. I was more tempted to go and get these fire rounds and just blast on that. That would make more sense now that I've like dried the plant out. So I don't need these empty bottles unless I can put fairies in them. So if I get my... Is it time to use some explosive shells? I think I've got... Where are those flame rounds? This is what it's meant for. Oh no, I don't want to check. Come back. Oh damn it! Get impatient. It's trash unless you have no other option. Yeah, I tried using the knife at the very start of the game. Do I use? And it just didn't work. So I basically got dead immediately. How do I use the flame ammo then? Does it just use it automatically? You can't use this alone. Or does it not connect to my gun? Confused. Now, I thought I could equip different ammo. You have to load it into a grenade launcher. Oh, so that's where I get the bazooka out. Oh, okay. I thought they were connected. I thought it was just like elemental damage for a weapon. I whip out the bazooka. Attach the flame rounds. Bye. I guess... Oh, if I equip the bazooka... Yeah, you can't use this alone. What the fuck do I use it in? Combine. I don't know, we'll roll with the bazooka. I've got like 18 shots with this bazooka. Now is time. Cursed tentacles. Every horror game they grab me. Did combine not work? No, it didn't. It doesn't. It says it can't be used alone. I know, it's confusing. Okay. Now I'm roided up with materials. Save, and we'll see about blasting this thing. Weird, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Need to put something on that hole. The tentacle. Oh, I did put the gargoyle statue on it. Okay, well, that was nice and easy. The plant monster's dead. And there's nothing else here. So all I gotta do is get into this fireplace. Oh, camera angle, come on. Oh, got a key. Will you take the mansion key? Does that open all doors then? What does the mansion key do? Or is it like a... Oh, it's the helmet. Okay, so that gets me into the remaining rooms. I see. Shiny. Can I now open this one? Ah, it's locked again. Okay, okay. That was a somewhat anticlimactic boss fight, mostly because there's no real tactic. You just basically just blast it with the grenade launcher. I thought there might have been more to it. I thought I'd have to like, you know, like in Ocarina of Time, the first boss. Oh, is this a buddy of mine? Someone's lived?
Wesker.
Oh, it's Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
So you're safe?
That's what I was going to
unfortunate.
say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway,
Wesker
it's
sus.
good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Wesker is so sus, but maybe it's because I've seen some of the films where I'm just like default distrust. So I think I'm done. Then I have to go back to the main mansion again against those strange creatures. Look at these. Oh, just bees. Oh, is he like tranquilize them or something? Yeah, like no one calls them zombies. Maybe zombies is copyrighted. Like you can't refer to stuff as hobbits, it's gotta be halflings. Maybe now that I've drained the water, I can get to that sewer looking thing. Okay, I can deposit my bazookas. Though they are extremely powerful for sure, like We'll roll with what I've got. Oh boy, it's time for them. Zombies are just another word for slave, just like robot. I didn't know that. Does it have like Latin roots? I don't need those. Oh boy, it's time for them. Oh god. What are you hinting at? HQ is supposed to give me intel, not set me up. Let's see, so all the water. I'm gonna take these herbs actually, these two. Just so I can make another combo. Okay, let me quickly do some botany before we mosey on over. Combo? Yes. I've got two healing items, and it's probably not much. Zombie is an offshoot, yes. The original term was ghoul. When did zombie come into use then? Oh, is this still going? There's something in the back. Huh. Oh, but I haven't got power to the elevator because I need a battery. A zombie actually has like roots to witch doctors and such, and brainwashing, whereas Robo is Latin. Witch doctors. Yeah, it got me. I was like trying to say like witch doctors, as in like what doctor? George Romero, Night of the Living Dead. Is that a movie? I think I've heard it, but I'm not a horror movie watcher. Oh, it's the slugs. I think if I reset the water level, and if I don't have the battery or anything. Dawn of the Dead, to be more precise. Night was more like ghouls in behavior. That's where you got the popular term as a term for the undead. I see. I don't have the crank anymore. I think I don't need anything here. I think I can just do probably some special item, but I probably don't need it. Now I've got the mansion key. I can get into places that required the helmet key, which should open up. I guess I'm going into the final third of the game? Question mark. That feels kind of where I'm going. Oh, red ones? Yeah, I can take the green. I can then mix it with my other green. And then can I add in the red? Oh. Let's try. Okay, more botany before we move on. Combo. Oh, it does not seem to work. Oh, nuts. Well, if I come across a save, I'll just drop the red one in there. So you explore the mansion now, then go into the basement, then the final area. Yeah, it feels like there's like maybe like 1.5 streams left. Most people would refer to the zombies at its stages like there's runners, crawlers, these new terminology. I only know that from like Left 4 Dead 2. I didn't know there was like so many different terms. Oh, cinematic? What is this? Oh, something is chasing me hardcore now, isn't it? Oh, that is pretty nasty. And now, these. So anyways, Hunter time. They look really nasty. Does he follow me inside? No, he doesn't. Good. I might have to, like, immediately heal. Alright, before we deal with these, I'm going to run to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a second. Hold on. I'm back. Yeah, you have to tell me about these hunters then. They seem pretty nasty. You like having the shared chat. Your Elden Ring logo still pops up. Yeah, I worked very hard to make this chat good. And the music is really good at this point. It seems like it's completely evolved. The hunters are basically the elite enemy in most RE games. They're a bioweapon that's half lizard human, and they're in a lot of games. They looked really nasty. There's the creepiest thing. They're probably the creepiest monster design I've seen in any PS1 game so far. They look really scary. Besides anything that was built in droves of one, there are other creatures worse, but it'll have to wait until another game. The bacon one you shot at half health also have one of the most brutal OG kill shots. I've missed... It seems like I've missed a lot of the brutal deaths so far. Okay. Save. It got like a gothic soundtrack now. Like, it makes me feel like I'm playing Castlevania or something. You're gonna love the RE2 and free... Oh, it's just waiting for me. The RE2 and free monsters. Use the mansion key. At least he doesn't follow me room to room. But they do that in later games, you were saying on Saturday, right? Can I read this book? Can I interact with this, or is that not? It looks like I can interact with it. Hang on. Push? No push? Maybe it's just a thing I can't. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Oh, got the light switch on. Hunters, when you're at caution, will decapitate you. God damn. That's gonna be brutal. And later games, yes. So what have we got? Will you take the Magnum rounds? Heck yeah. Oh, does that mean I get the Magnum soon? Eagle of the East, Wolf of the West. You can't carry any more items. Pants. If we can comment them, I shouldn't have. And I can't drop any items. How many shotgun shots? 4. Oh, and I can't. Can I kill the hunters? I'm gonna go and try. Waste some shotgun rounds. I'll try and hit it 4 times. Oh no, my shotgun's unequipped. This is probably not a good idea. If he decapitates me, at least we get to see that. Oh, he's down? Oh, that wasn't too bad. He looks absolutely monstrous, though. I'll say that. Okay, cool. I've now got some inventory space. Any longer, you would have been a Jill sandwich. I was very close to it on my first stream of the game. What did you sandwich between would be peanut butter and jelly? I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter in general. Will you take the Doom book? Yes. Interestingly, the Saturn version, there was a variation of the hunter called Tick, which are obviously more insect-like. Hey, what do you mean Saturn version? Are you talking like Sega Saturn? That doesn't seem right. That seems like too old. Where do I put this Doom book? At least you get to enjoy the 3D graphics. Oh, is that blood on the wall? The versions that they release were different depending on consoles. Oh, that is cool. Yes, RE1 was on the Sega Saturn. Wow. I did not know that. I thought it was literally just PS1. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, wow. God, where was I? I think I just need to systematically go back through and pick. Let me hit the save room. It's not there. It's not here. It's not through there. Okay, yeah, so I was going the right way. That was especially noticeable in the fact that they released Resident Evil 2 and N64 and they had to compress a lot of the game to get it to work. I think just every N64 game had to essentially had to do that. Oh god. They're just going to be there to jump scare me like every corner going forward. Oh no, there's more spiders. Okay. Close your eyes and run. Close your eyes and run. Close your eyes and run. Okay, so the whole mansion is like respawned. I've got to be more careful now. I just want to get to the save room and I can sort out my inventory. I haven't picked up the Magnum yet. Hopefully I do that soon. The nearest save room is this way, and then down the first set of stairs. Interesting, actually. RE2 on N64 had a hunter in one of its backgrounds, which is interesting as they do not return in 2. Oh, is that like a? Is that meant to be like an Easter egg then? So if you notice it, it's like, yeah. If it's in the background, it's not playable then. I didn't interact with the player at least. People. So there's a YouTube channel by a German guy called Kaze Emanuel. Oh no, there's 2 hunters here. I'm trying to get to the save point, bro. And he works a lot on N64 emulation, and he's discovered so many like optimizations and like little tricks that he's basically just like almost completely reworked the N64. The work he's done is amazing. Oh, I'm just taking too much damage. Whereas in the PlayStation version, they just take the port and keep the information the same as the Dreamcast. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it interesting how some ports are godlike and some are trash? Oh, and I kind of knew that was coming. A victory screech. Okay, well, what I'll do. Let's save date. Let's switch on over to the bedroom because it's getting a little bit late. Oh, and it's so dark out as well. We've gone from heat wave to being like pitch black now. But then, RE Outbreak featured a mission set in that area, and that one introduced a variant of hunter called Hunter R. But retroactively, they put hunters into the game. You've got so much knowledge as a huge RE fan. Oh, the Dreamcast was the coolest version of RE because they utilized a thing on the controller to tell you where your health was when you were not paused. You can't remember what the thing was called. Let's have a look at that. Let me pull up the browser version. So give me a second. What is it? Sega Dreamcast RE controller. Let me pull up. One moment. Browser view. Let me select Brave. Here we go. Also, you have a PlayStation and you look at the light bar and it'll tell you what your caution status is. Was it called VMU? Is that what it was? The Saturn also had an RE clone called Deep Fear. So look at that. Hang on. Sega Saturn Deep Fear game. We'll look at that in a second. The Sega Dreamcast controller is a significant piece of gaming hardware. Blah blah blah. Resident Evil controller. We'll do that. Maybe that'll tell us. The controller had a single analog stick. Nothing useful. I can't find out the thing. He said that there was an affordable option. Nah, I'm not getting any information on that one. Sega Saturn Deep Fear. Then this is their Resident Evil clone. They came out in 1998. It looks creepy. Game set in an underwater big table research facility, and there's a Navy SEAL you go in. It looks interesting. Let's have a Google. Shameless plug. Here's my reaction channel. If you enjoy reaction content, let's take us out in deep fear. Oh, it looks pretty gruesome. VMU, you think? It was a little thing that plugged into the blank spot of the controller. Let's have a look. Dreamcast VMU controller. Resident Evil. Oh, is it this thing? It's like a memory card. Visual memory. Oh, okay, so it gave you like a readout. Oh, I see. That's cool. It's unfortunate we don't get any like specific. Oh, and here's the code Veronica Special Edition Dreamcast. Now, who's this bozo? Let's have a quick look at Deep Fear. See if we add it to the gameplay list. Oh, here's some gory bits. It looks alright. What's Dreamcast emulation like? It's not something I've ever... I've never considered doing a Dreamcast emulator. It looks cool though. Honestly, this could be pretty fun to play. I'm seeing spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing too much. Seeing too much. We found some gold. Yeah. It could be a lot easier than PlayStation, could be harder, you haven't tried. I think any emulation like pre-2010 is probably going to be easy. This is Saturn emulation, which is to set up. Although you played Golden Axe Duel and that was fun. Golden Axe Duel Sega Dreamcast. Surely it's easy to set up, right? Like, it can't be that bad. Oh, let me have a look at this. Golden Axe. I've never heard of this. Oh, okay, it's like a side-scrolling, I think, action adventure for the time. The voice acting of Deep Fear is very early VA Garbo. And Resident Evil 1 is no different. I don't think that's a necessarily terrible claim. Yeah, Game Boy is very easy to emulate. It's pretty easy. Also, no, PlayStation Portable is so easy. You have it on the go. Yeah, that's how I played the third birthday was on the PSP. I think everything I've tried to emulate up to PlayStation 3 has worked well. PlayStation 3 has been the only one where the games like crash like every 10 minutes. With the new PC I have, maybe it's worth trying again because I wanted to play Heavenly Sword PS3 gameplay. Because I saw this years and years ago get like lots of media coverage, and I really wanted to play it, but I didn't have the PlayStation, so I couldn't play it. And then when I was streaming, I wanted to play the game, but it was just crashing like every 10 minutes, so I had to ditch it, which is really sad. Yeah, Golden Axe Duel was a fighting game one. I actually think I've heard about it now that I'm kind of putting the pieces together. GameCube has been one of the hardest to do, but it's been doable. One thing after another, and anything has been impossible from your expertise. Yeah, as I said, PS3 has been the only problem. I bet PS4 is probably fine, but there's not a strong emulation scene for that yet, I don't think. Wii has been fine. Wii U is probably fine. Switch emulation is a little bit rough around the edges still. It can work. It's probably the best way to play like Breath of the Wild, and it's probably the best way to play any Nintendo game, but it doesn't always work that well. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Heavenly Sword for a while, but it doesn't seem to. PS2 has been hard, but that's help. I've had an easy time doing any PS2 games. Honestly, most PlayStation ones have been really good. PS3, I mean, like, had a new update recently. And a person you watch had to troubleshoot for like an hour. That's rough. Let me see if I can find... I should have my Heavenly Sword ones. I think unless I deleted it because it was just like... It was a while back. I think I did it around this time, like shortly after. Yeah, I think I might have ended up just deleting my PS3 attempt to play through that game. Yeah, unless my playlist exists. Heavenly, no. So Heavenly Sword isn't here. Sag. You haven't tried PS2 in like 3 or 4 years. Oh, PS2 is super easy now. You need like a BIOS, which is the only frustrating element, but I don't think those are too hard to come across. Oh, here's Heavenly Sword. Oh, it was an older one. So this is like my older model and like stream setup. Yeah, so here's me trying to play the PlayStation 3 and it just keeps crashing and crashing. It's probably going to take a while for this to load since it's so old for YouTube. Yeah, see, look at the game looks alright. But you'll see it like crash in like 2 minutes. I think it's already crashed. The game is fun. It's got a good combat system. It's kind of like Batman Arkham, but slightly more challenging. Like, it will literally crash in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I do a parry. Yeah, watch. I do a parry, and then the game breaks. Here it is. Yeah, I kick him so hard, it breaks the game. Oh, yeah, you can see my old model. Yeah. Potentially good game. Didn't pan out stream-wise. I can maybe have another look, but... Why does it look like the Golden Axe PS3 game? It was really cinematic, so the Heavenly Sword was the one who went really heavy into quick time events and like really cinematic moments. It's kind of like a female God of War. I wish I could have played it, but yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's Monday and it's getting a little bit late. I should probably jump in the shower and calm my throat. I will be back on... What day is it? It's Monday. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday and I'll be picking up Dino Crisis again. And I'll probably play Resident Evil on Thursday as well. I did actually have a look at Eternal Poison, which I was hyping up last week. I played it a little bit off stream. It's slow and I think it would kind of be a little bit boring to stream. So I'm probably gonna not do Eternal Poison. It's cool. It's kind of like Fire Emblem mixed with Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's really slow. The loading screens are really slow. The combat animations are slow. Yeah. Sad, but I don't think it's one for stream. Oh no, hey, thank you guys for watching and hanging out. It was fun. We'll probably do a longer stream later in the week. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for having fun. It's nice chatting to so many people and getting their Resident Evil takes. I am having fun with Resident Evil 1, and now it's gone like more challenging with the hunters. Probably got like one and a half streams left. We'll see how we do. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I will catch you on Wednesday. Alright, have a nice night. Bye bye.